Hello Internet. So, on September 6th, I celebrated my 21st birthday. Now, this represents several things that don't all involve me. The first and most important being that this means that I've been doing videos on YouTube for a full year now. On a semi-regular basis, but I've been doing them nonetheless. The second, of course, being that I can legally buy alcohol now. Now, anybody that's ever been on this channel before, of course, knows that I am in love with pretty much any kind of beverage I can get my hands on, particularly tea. And with that being said, I'm introducing a brand new segment to the channel. It is called VUDs by Volume. Now, by volume is pretty much like any other video that you'll find on my channel where I kind of like introduce stuff, a lot like the tea stash, but it's for the 21 and older crowd. Now for the very first installment of this new segment, I have to do a tea drink. I just have to. Now I've still been working on this amount of the ingredients for this particular recipe, but this is going to be version 1 of what I call That Green Gentleman. Yes, it's named after the Panic at the Disco song. I'm sure half of you didn't need to know that. But anyway, That Green Gentleman is what I like to consider my signature drink of sorts. It's my specialty. I mean, not too many people tend to make mixed drinks with tea. I mean, there's a Long Island iced tea, but even that technically doesn't have any tea in it whatsoever. So this is kind of my thing. Alright, so now the first thing you have to do, of course, is to get your supplies together. Now, what you need, of course, is 1 pint glass, a second pint glass for shaking. Got your shaker right here along with your strainer. Got your jigger so that you can measure your shots. Malibu Coconut Rum. You can use Karaoke, whatever the hell you want. My favorite is Malibu. You get some triple sec. And of course you have green tea. Now you can use any sort of green tea you want with this. The one I'm using right now is from Takea. It's whatever green tea they have. They have a very limited amount of teas, but they're all iced based. So they're all iced teas, and they're meant particularly for their Takea tea jugs. So I'm using their green tea today. And also, very last thing, you gotta get some limes. Now, for one particular drink, you wanna have 2 limes with you, and I'll show you why. Alright, so you get the pint glass that you're gonna be shaking with, fill that thing up with ice. You get 1 shot of Malibu. I dropped a lot of it on the floor. 1 full shot of triple sec. And you fill the rest up with green tea. Now, you don't want to fill it all the way to the top. You just want to leave a little bit left because you're going to fill the rest up with lime juice. I didn't say you needed this on the supplies, but I'm going to be using one of these regular like citrus juicers. It's just a little bit easier on you. I mean, you get a lot more juice out with these kind of things, so not really required, but it really helps. You squeeze all the juice out from 1 lime. Get your shaker, just kind of give it a little tap there, and then give it a couple shakes. Now you get your serving glass, you fill that up with ice. Then of course you get your strainer, you get your shaker, and go ahead and serve that stuff up. Garnish it with a lime wedge. There you have it. Now I know I'm not really one to say, because I am the person that created this drink, but it's really one of my favorite drinks. Now this is a very tropical drink. It's the perfect house party drink by my standards. For somebody that doesn't really have a taste for alcohol, but still, you know, kind of wants to be a part of the party, this is the perfect thing for you. You can't taste the alcohol in it whatsoever. And even for those that kind of want to retain their masculinity or whatever, it's still very subtle. It's almost like a margarita kind of thing where it doesn't really associate with, I guess, like fruitiness or femininity. It's just really classy, it's really subtle, it's delicious, and at the same time it does have 2 full shots in it, so it's not necessarily light either. Malibu has 21% alcohol by volume and triple sec has 24% alcohol by volume, so this drink really does pack a punch, but you kind of don't really see it coming. So with that being said, I'm not going to sound like a PSA, but please drink responsibly. Well, that's been my volume for today. I'll go ahead and leave the recipe for That Green Gentleman right here on the bottom in the description. And feel free to follow me on Twitter @GabeAndrado, and make sure to check out some of my other videos on Vlog Until Dawn. I also do tea videos called the Tea Stash. Go ahead and check out those videos as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. See you guys later.